Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa. Today I'm giving you an update on FXAIX index fund that I am investing into to build wealth in my IRA and hold long term. So I'm here sharing my journey, and I am continuing to invest year after year, month after month, focusing on all of my portfolios, no matter what the market conditions are. So let me first start with, what is the S&P 500? It is an index of the 500 leading publicly traded U.S. companies. This index was created back in the 50s. And because of its depth and diversity, it is widely regarded as one of the best gauges of the U.S. stock market. You cannot directly invest into the S&P 500, but there are many index funds and ETFs that give you exposure to it. And I'm going to share an in-depth look at my investing into one of them that I do at Fidelity, which is FXAIX. So these are the top 10 holdings percentage that they are weighted throughout the index. So we have Microsoft, Apple, NVDA, Amazon, Meta, Google, Berkshire Hathaway, Tesla, and Broadcom. Now let's go over the rate of return of the S&P 500. But first, let me give you two factors that I want you to be aware of and take into consideration as we are just 10 weeks into the new year of 2024. In 2023, we had a higher than usual rate of return of the S&P 500 at over 25%. This graph here is showing a one-year range from last March to current. In that range, we're up over 30%. In years following a strong positive return on the market, the year following usually continues that trend. In addition to that, election years also have a positive return on the market. So an average rate of return is about 9 to 12%. So you see here, the lifetime return of FXAIX is 10.8%. So we see we definitely have had a very strong performance over the last year. Now, before we get into my results, and I've been investing only since late September 2023, we just took a look at the rate of return over a full year's time, but in just year to date in 2024, the fund is also up 8%. So investing into the S&P 500 is something that I incorporate in my financial journey, which I am sharing with you to help you with your research and planning, and to show you that there are options that are beginner friendly and can give you steady growth in your portfolio, especially if you stay consistent. And as I just shared, this investment is up 8% already this year. This is why you can't just save your way to wealth. Having your money invested allows it to grow in a totally different way. If your money's at the Bank of America, you're getting 0.01%. Even my high yield savings account, CDs, my brokerage accounts, I'm getting 4.3 to 5.1%. They cannot compare to the opportunity of having my money invested. If you've gotten this far into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you're ready to start a new portfolio, use my investment links. They will be pinned in the top comment as well as in the description. Now let's get back to my results. Late September 2024, I closed out an IRA that I had over at Empowerment, moved it to Fidelity, and at that time is when I really just discovered through my research this index fund. Prior to that, I had been investing in VOO to get my exposure to the S&P 500. So far I have 600 shares. My average cost is $159.88. The current price of the fund is $178.27. And my average comes from all of the different price points that I've been investing into this fund. My total gain has been 11.5%, and my total amount gained is $11,160. Back when I gave my first update into my investing into FXAIX, I had 332 shares, and now I'm over 600 shares. My last dividend payment was 232. And so at the end of this quarter, I'll be receiving my next one based on my current share size. So I'll be looking forward to seeing that. Those dividends are going to be reinvested and continue to build up this position because this is a long term hold for me for retirement. What percentage of your portfolio do you have in ETF or index funds? Let me know in the comments what is your favorite index fund or ETF that you are incorporating. As I said, I invest into my IRA at Fidelity, but I also invest into VOO in my growth portfolio, which I'm doing over on Webull. I've been investing for a longer length of time. I'm currently up 18.28% on my VOO position. My average price on that is $397.95. And you can see as of May 8th, the stock price is $470.39. And it also tracks the S&P 500. So the rates of returns are going to be just like I showed you with FXAIX, up 8% this year and over 30% from last March, up about 26% for the total year of 2023. So I'm going to link my video here where I went more in depth on what to expect in an election year when it comes to your investing. So far, I'm glad that I made this move to investing into this particular index fund. It has a low expense ratio at 0.015, pays a quarterly dividend, and I'm expecting strong growth to continue with it throughout 2024. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my upcoming videos. Okay, bye.